Welcome to another edition of the Northwest Cabarrus Trojans Football Report with Coach Brandon Gentry. I'm Mark Clemens. And Coach, last week, good second half that get control of the game and a good win against Central Cabarrus.
Yes, sir. Kids, they showed up and they executed the game plan. We were able to run the ball. Defense played lights out, had about 4 takeaways. It was just good to see kids get things rolling and have some success.
Coach, and I know that's a win against a rival, and that's always kind of makes it feel even better.
Oh, definitely. They came to town last year and put a whooping on us pretty bad. So, we wanted to make sure we handled our business and just was able to come out with the victory.
Coach, this week it doesn't get any easier, but you get a home game with A.L. Brown here, and talk about that game for us.
It's going to be a physical ball game. We got to match physical with physical. Big team, big D-line, big backs. And so, it's going to be a physical contest, and we got to show up.
Coach, I know a lot of folks talk about not having beaten A.L. Brown in so long, but that's not something you really dwell on.
No, sir. We try to take it one game at a time and look towards being a conference championship qualifier and a playoff qualifier each week. So, we don't want to put too much stress on something like that. We just want to focus on the fact that we're playing a 7-1 ball club.
And, Coach, you can't play those teams from the 80s and 90s either, can you?
That's absolutely correct. We just got to worry about right now, and that's all we can deal with.
Coach, let's talk about keys for the Trojans this week.
Number one is not turn the ball over. Number two, be physical. Our D-line has to be great again. They can't be good. They have to be great. Our offensive line has to be exceptional. They got a tall task ahead of them blocking those boys from Kannapolis on the D-line, so they're going to have to show up and get the job done.
Expected a big physical game with a team like Kannapolis.
Oh, definitely. They're not a fancy team. They line up and they want to run it right at you. If you give them the pass, they're going to take it. But if he can line up and run right over you every play, he will.
Coach, anything else we should know about the Trojans?
It's always working hard.
All right. Trojans working hard. 7:30 kickoff. The A.L. Brown Wonders coming to Trojan Stadium. This is Northwest Cabarrus Trojans Football Report with Coach Brandon Gentry. I'm Mark Clemens. Thanks for joining us.